Hey, firstly, a plea. You haven't subscribed. If you haven't subscribed, pause this video right now. Go and smash the subscribe button. Smash it right now and then come back. Right, you're back now. I tell you, you're back now, or you're just pretending you're back now. I'm on to you guys. I'm no shit. People are coming back. They're viewing my stuff and they haven't subscribed. This is good stuff, guys. It's meaty stuff. And if you keep not subscribing, there's 9,000 people out there that keep on viewing my vids. Yeah. And not subscribing. It's not on. I'm going to have a go at you. I tell you, now is the time to jump on my channel before it blows up, guys, because it's going to blow up. There's going to be new content. We've got new ideas, lads. And you've got a taste of that new idea today. Okay? It's going to go massive, guys. I don't want you to be the ones that join me later after like 10K, because I'm just going to ignore those folk because they mean nothing to me. It's you guys right now before 10K, lads. You mean so much to me. Not as much as the people that have already joined before 1K. You already missed that boat. But if you get in pre-10K, lads, to this channel, I'm going to treat you okay. Not as nice as the pre-1K, guys. But you're still going to get tret nice. So, get in there. Like, before 10K. After 10K, you'd be getting... I won't even care. And it's going to happen, lads. The way this channel is going. It keeps growing and growing, and everyone hates it, lads. Just look at some of the trolls that are on my channel. David Miller, by the way. He is a troll, but he's also a mascot. I want you to respect him. David Miller, lads. Okay? He is a troll. You want to know what's... You want to know what's going on my channel? You need to go to the community section, guys. That's where it's all about. That's where it's all happening, lads. The community section. You find it. Then you find out what this channel's really about. It's not about the videos, lads. It's all about the community section. Get yourselves down there and go and view and sort of see the stuff that I'm doing and putting out there. Okay? Right. Now, no jokes now. You need to hit pause. You need to go back. I'm serious. And hit the subscribe button to make sure you're subscribed. It will say subscribed. And why does that mean a lot to me? Because it helps reach me to a level of pay that I'll be happy with. Not only that, it gives me a regular income that I don't have to worry about. Where's the next meal coming from? And I know a lot of you said go and get a proper job. But this is my job and my hobby. So just think twice out there. It's a tough world out there, guys. It's a tough world. I'm very happy about what I'm doing. Very happy about the content I'm putting out there to you guys. Really happy. You need to know that I'm very pleased with what I'm doing. Both the quality and the content. Now, word up, guys. Listen to this shit, man. Listen to it. What's up, it's JC Audits here. Just thought I'd do another kind of audit with a map because it's been requested. Levenshulme is very quirky. It's Manchester area, Greater Manchester. So home of one of our mild trolls. That'll be John the Atheist, Man U fan. So I doubt he's listening to this, but Yeah, so who knows, he might even no, I think he's Levinshun is too quirky for John the Atheist. John the Atheist sounds very straight-laced. Anyway, look, enough of John the Atheist. It's moving on from John the Atheist. Let's go to Mars. Now, to get to Mars, I need to do a few things. Because it's loaded here, I just have to load the map. Hopefully that will load now, yeah. Ooh, error. Here we go. This is the Martian surface. That's obviously not part of the Martian surface there. As you can see, there are crater-like objects here. I don't know whether this is the south side of the planet, which is a bit more hilly than the north. Looks a bit southern to me. It's got Mars is a huge volcano called Olympus Mons. Don't know if we'll see that at all. It's about the 10th the weight of, or mass I should say, of the Earth, something like that. And it's the farthest terrestrial planet from the sun, so it's not a gaseous planet in any way, shape or form. So there are quite a few bits of dust storms whirling around and lots of wind. And, there are Mars quakes. So you can guess what a Mars quake is, can't you? Those are just artifacts there, don't worry about that. It's not like some kind of, what's that film? 2001 Space Odyssey, anything kind of like that. That's interesting. Look at that. So there we have an impact crater there. So I think Mars was formed around 4.5 billion years ago, around the same time as the Earth. So from the accretion disk, the span, and then I guess it's hardened, and I think Earth was just formed from bits of clumps of matter that clumped together, asteroid-like stuff, whatever you can think of, and then through the force of gravity just brought these planets together. I think Earth and that used to be in a different position from the Sun. I think even Saturn may have even been closer to the Sun at one point. Please correct me if I'm wrong, because I'm no astronomer or anything like that. Maybe a 5-year-old can correct me, that would be good. Jesus, look at this. So this is very interesting. It almost looks like a skin graft, doesn't it? Especially that bit there. It's very skin-like. A scar tissue, I should say, as well. That less so. That's obviously planetary matter there. Look at that. So I think there was more asteroid impacts earlier on in Mars' history, and then nowadays it's just more affected by the weather and wind and stuff like that. Don't know why that's black. The redness of the planet is the iron oxide. So yeah, there may have been water on Mars at an earlier date. Valleys were carved out. There's the biggest valley in the solar system, apparently, on Mars. Very, very, very deep. Not sure if that was carved by volcanic activity or water, but it exists on Mars and it's viewable, and you can go and look for it if you want. Maybe on some of the NASA images. What else do we have here? More artifacts. I think what we're going to do is zoom down for a granular level view, because whoever's uploaded this map, there's not a lot of map. Let's just pick one crater. Let's pick that one there. It looks kind of deep. So let's pick that one. See how granular we can get. Oh yeah, that's quite granular. Look at that. Let's see if we can get some better resolution on that. See if that'll come in. Just loading the data. Might not come in at all. I'm on 1 bar, so hardly any signal. I think this video was requested actually by AM95, aka Adam. aka, you know, one of the best names on the planet. There may well be more resolution, but you know, I can't get to it. Clearly, in an asteroid impact, Boof went in there, and like a droplet of water, it kind of went in, and then the Earth came up. Just that's regular physics, nothing interesting about that as such. And it's almost like a drop of water, but you know what, with the, you know, with that level of impact, you actually get matter, solid matter acts like it's viscous and then kind of freezes in time. So really is footprints from the past. That looks a bit alien, doesn't it? Looks like it's pushing from the inside. There is a shallower crater just here, you can see that. See that? So yeah, it looks like Tony Malogi's face, doesn't it, really? God damn. So there's nothing much interesting here to see. I mean, no civilizations yet. You know, we could terraform this. We've got missions to Mars, I believe, planned to terraform, or at least to, you know, one-way missions at the moment. If you don't believe me, go and have a look. If you want more information on Mars, let me know. I can find something out for you. That is not part of the planet. That's just, as you can see, that's just part of the computer program. Anything else interesting to say about Mars? What I was going to say about Mars? Yeah, it's a terrestrial satellite. So, terrestrial satellite by definition, they're solid. So, some class Io, which is a moon, and Europa, possibly also as a terrestrial satellite, and also our moon as a terrestrial satellite, or as a planet. Sorry, I should say. That's what I meant. You know, they are satellites of bigger planets. But yeah, because of their nature, I mean, Mars can get, I think it's sort of higher temperature ranges can get 35 degrees C, but lower, you know, 100 degrees minus. So it can get cold. There's quite an element of skewing of the Martian orbit. So it's not like a neat orbit, like equidistant. It's quite skewed. You could say ellipsoid. You know, so you do get a lot of cold spots depending on where it is. The day of Mars is just over an Earth day, and Martian years longer, I believe, which kind of would make sense. It almost looks like it's scorched, doesn't it? Yes, so Mars could have had life on it. We don't know. We've not found any evidence yet. What else? That is interesting design, isn't it? Look at that. Crikey. That's very interesting, isn't it? Look at that. That's going to have to be a thumbnail, isn't it? Look at that. Crazy. If that doesn't remind you of water, I don't know what would. Oh, actually, no, lava flow. Could also be lava flow, potentially. If that was a volcano, we don't know the height of it. But yeah, something has flowed out there, isn't it? Looks like something's been bunged up or soldered. Very interesting. Yeah, very interesting. It's almost like that's a higher area and it's flowed down here to the lower area. So, you know, under gravity, and there is, of course, gravity as well, Martian gravity. The same laws of physics as the Earth. Let's scoot on here a little bit. Oh, look at this. Well, I never. Looks like something scraped this. Could it be ice? It's very interesting, isn't it? Look at that. Who'd have known? If you hadn't watched JC Audits today, you wouldn't have known these features on the Martian surface, and they do exist. These, I believe these images are from NASA. Let me have a look. Yep. NASA /JPL /ASU /MSSS. So that's the imagery credits. Look at these excoriations. Wowee. Absolutely insane. It's almost like ice-like, isn't it? Let's go deeper. Look at that. Make of that what you will. Insane stuff here on JC Audits. Oh, look at this. Look at that for a crater the size of that. That's megalithic. Let's zoom out. Oh, what an ugly surface that is. It's like it's been burnt. So that is a big one. That, if that isn't a volcano, I don't know what is. That's clearly a volcano to my eyes. You can see it, even though there's no... you can't get this on 3D, this is all 2D. But I can almost see the height of that. That's crazy. That's insane. Let's have a look at the neighbouring one, because there is a neighbouring that there. It looks almost like a monstrous carbuncle, doesn't it? A boil full of pus. Holy moly. Clearly, I would have said another volcano. Look, I might be wrong. Could be a crater, but I don't think it is, lads. Maybe it is. Let me just try and think. Is that crater or volcano? I'm going for volcano. Look at that. Could have been ancient lava flows out of it. That's insane. Is that cloud? Very strange, whitish sort of stuff. Oh, it's more dust, is it? Because look, it's like a wind was blowing here, and you've got a little hill there, and maybe the wind couldn't blow it that well. Very interesting. Very interesting. Let's see what else we got here. Okay. Crater. Look at that. It's mad, that. Wow. Just imagine an insect crawling out there. Holy moly. Well, Musk wants to go there, so that's why Musk has it up here in his car. Wow. Wow. We've seen it here on JC Audits. I would have said that's the south side. Crater there. I might be wrong. Of course I might be wrong. Again, no astronomer me. No astronomer. Look at this angry, angry surface. Wow. God of War. Hell yeah, God of War. Ah, Mars. Holy moly, look at that. Look at that. Look at the activity on that. It's like now completely frozen in time, but you can see how this area must have boiled and bubbled. God damn. What's this? Now that's highly unusual. That is not part of the program. Have we discovered something here on JC Audits together? I could give you the coordinates. Do you want me to zoom in? Shall I end the video here so that you watch next video? Okay, I'm gonna end it here just for suspense, and you watch my next video as I zoom in. I might even put it as a shorts. Okay, I'm gonna end the video now. JC out.